Good morning, it's Thursday, July 30th, and we're going to continue our discussion on action and duty with a prompt from the Daily Stoic which reads, Can I seek joy today in purpose, excellence, and duty? So look, I am fully aware that I am at times my own worst enemy. In fact, I will even take anticipatory defensive measures to head off expected but unwanted future tendencies of mine. I've seen enough of the bad habits to know where many of the risks are. And that's why when quarantine kicked in back in March, I immediately looked to tighten the screws on my self-discipline and action. I didn't want to enter into a period of dead time. I know that some of the most depressed stretches of life that I've experienced have come when I lacked purpose. So without working towards something, my self-discipline began to fall apart, bit by bit, as apathy overtook motivation. And what might have initially begun as dissatisfaction with work cascaded into other aspects of my life. And before I knew it, I was in a rut. But in a rut, it's not just my actions that have changed. My attitudes and my feelings have become repetitive. My thinking has become equal to the conditions in my life. And at that point, I'm only creating a mind that reaffirms those circumstances in my specific reality. It's become a vicious negative feedback loop that's hard to get out of at that point. And if we're not careful, that initial mood, which is a chemical state of being lasting from minutes to hours, can turn into a temperament, which extends into weeks and months. And that's a depression. But it doesn't have to be that way. We can take advantage of the same principle by flipping it around 180 degrees. As Joe Dispenza notes, because how we think, feel, and behave is in essence our personality, it is our personality that creates our personal reality. So to create a new personal reality, a new life, we must create a new personality. We must become someone else. But this isn't just about having happy thoughts. I mean, that's cheerfulness. That's not enough on its own. Now, a key part of that quote was the beginning where he said, because how we think, feel, and behave is our personality. The most powerful change happens when the mind and body exist in synchronicity. Our thoughts and actions are aligned to produce an intentional, coherent signal which affects change. To bring this back full circle, that's why I proactively worked to adjust mentally and physically when this lockdown went into effect. I wanted to use it, whatever it was for however long it lasted, as a lifetime, not as some period of suspended reality. I don't do well in that environment. And I understand that my commitment to early mornings filled with mental and physical stimulation probably seem extreme to others, and that's okay. It works for me. It contributes to that sense of purpose, duty, and excellence referred to in the prompt, which is capable of providing me with joy, accomplishment, and satisfaction. So when you begin your day experiencing those thoughts and carrying out those actions, your mood and behaviors naturally continue along the same course. Every day feels like I'm shot out of a cannon, but not in some unwilling and out of control sense, but rather with a feeling of purpose that's aligned in both thought and action. And that is the opposite of a rut. Hope you have a great day. Talk to you soon. Bye.